Hey Virgo, welcome to your general love read. This is for March 7th through the 13th. However, time is fluid. So whenever you come to this, if it resonates for you, that is when it was meant for you. If it does resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Especially for those that are new, remember, number one, if you do not like the video, then it does not support the channel or support the message getting out there to those that need it. As well as when you don't subscribe, I may only be in your feed for a couple of days, and then you'll be like, who was that strange woman with pink hair? And if my hair is not pink anymore, you'll never find me again. So, all right, if you love me and you're getting to know me, please stick around, all right? For those of you that are new, I am intuitive, so some of what you get will not be traditional tarot, okay? Some of it is channeled, some of it is spirit guides. It's all very much like this full-on intuitive, which is really my sole purpose, okay, for being here, is to be here and be a guide. And so that is what I am here for. All right, so I will pull first for the collective from my personally channeled Mindset Unicorn Mindset and Affirmation deck, okay? And then I'm going to pull out Intention, and then we will take a look at your reading, all right? Oh, very interesting. Okay, so for the collective, okay, you're letting go of something in order to rebirth. Okay, for some of you, it may be coming in with the spring. It may be this new blossoming energy within you. But it is about finding yourself. Okay, it is about honoring your authentic being. Because when you let go of things, what you often find, it's like soul retrieval. You find a part of yourself to bring back inside of you. Okay? Now, the intention here is about taking that sneak peek in, okay? That look inside of yourself, that awareness. And this actually is a really beautiful card to come out today, because I actually did go on a soul retrieval for myself, okay, this morning. And I brought, you can see this looks like a young girl here. And I did bring my 16-year-old self back into my being. And so perhaps there is a part of you asking to come back, okay, asking to be understood. And so that's really a beautiful imagery for this to come in for you today. All right. So let's look here. What's going on? Overview energy. Okay, divine timing. The wheel is turning. You're almost to that like trigger point. Okay, so what you are hearing here today is very much about being on your path. In the past, okay, I feel like you were really slowly working, okay, on letting someone in. But I don't know if you ever got around to doing that. Okay, you could have been really holding off, a lot of fear. Current energy, okay, nose to the grindstone. So for some of you, you work on one thing until, this is how they're showing it to me. Like, I don't want to think about someone, so I'm going to work on this. And you'll work on this project until it's no longer working to block out the person that you want to think about. So then I'm going to work on something else. And you turn your focus to something else. Okay? And you work on that until it's no longer working. And you've got all these little projects, okay, that you are hanging up, okay, that because you always end up coming back to this person. Future energy, okay, 10 of Pentacles. So there will be a sense of stability, of like finding that place, okay, where everything just kind of fits. Like you're going to work on things and work on things and work on things until you get to the point where everything just, it fits, okay? I don't need to work on anything more because I'm to the point where I got it. I don't have to worry about it anymore. It could be that you finally work this person out of your system. That letting go could be this, or it could be letting go of whatever fear you have of engaging with this person, okay? But we'll look at that when we come back around and clarify a little deeper. Okay, we're going to do 2 rounds of clarifying. So, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, yeah, this is about your 2 of Cups. It's about coming into unity, okay, with someone. And in order to do that, you do have to let something go. It's a cycle, all right? But what that brings in is it lets you, number one, okay? It lets you be a part of the experience. It is kind of that soul retrieval sort of energy where you're no longer in separation. You're no longer at opposite like spaces. Like you're integrating together, but it is a soul journey and it is a slow process for you. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, like you do feel like you have to still keep some of this from being out there. It's really interesting. They're showing me here how similar, okay, the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune energy is. It's like, you know that all will happen in time. And it's just perhaps ending the cycle of pushing away this love. Okay. In the past, all right, 9 of Wands, okay, someone was really blocking the Knight of Wands in this deck of mine. It's the Divine Union Tarot deck, okay. It's like my chastity belt, okay. There was something toxic within this connection that had to be healed, and that could have been your own old soul wounds, okay, but could have been theirs. And there was this sort of lock and key to keep from coming into union too soon before everything had a chance to come up to the surface and heal. Okay, yep, there we have it. Lots of childhood wounds that were brought up from this with the 5 of Swords, okay, the Empress in reverse. So this Empress is very sensual, okay, very loving, nurturing, and someone, okay, was like, I cannot go there. I cannot go there. I cannot look at that body. I cannot, okay. So currently, all right, 6 of Swords, yeah, you've gone off on this journey of work, right, to keep you in safe waters, to keep you away from land while you go through the meditative journey, the practice, the healing and understanding of what it is that you truly want with this connection. Okay? Because it's not that you don't feel it, it's that you don't know what to do with those feelings. Okay, yep, the Hermit. You've gone off, like I said, on a journey, all right? Pulling yourself through this personal growth so that you can determine what you want out of this. Future energy, okay? Yeah, you may have to realize, okay, that what damaged you and your heart as a child, okay, with the 4 of Cups, that the choices that you make are your choices. They are not repeated cycles. Because I've got the Four of Cups with the King of Cups. So you could have come from a broken home, and you could be fearful of breaking your home, and yet there is an allowance within you of understanding that, maybe understanding things from your parents' point of view. All of a sudden you understand that the heart loves, and the heart isn't like isn't thinking of harming others when it falls in love. And it is the honoring of following your heart, okay? Yeah, and I feel like with that honoring, you may take things to the next level, okay? At least Page of Cups. Maybe you're going to have coffee with this person and have a conversation about your feelings. And the Magician, okay? Allowing yourself to dream and be in the magic of creating from this love, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Fool. So all of this, I feel like, is leading to a leap of faith. Let's go ahead and dig a little deeper. Yeah, the Two of Cups here is whoever, okay, you feel like you've been protecting yourself from, or protecting them from you. All right. But you know, when you talk to this person, like, there's passion, there's fire, there's celebration. This is the person that lights you up. Yeah, this is the person that sees your true worth. And yet, as the Wolf, I feel like you are going about it alone, okay? Okay, the end of the cycle here is ending the challenge, okay? Two of Pentacles, coming into alignment, no longer challenging the feelings that you have, okay? Giving to the Empress, all right? Allowing the Empress's healing energy to, you know, love you. And yet there still is that part of you, okay, that's still, like I said with the Eight of Pentacles, like hard at work, trying to, like, you know, hone your skills, trying to, it's a balance for you, okay? For some of you, you could have a little bit of Libra in your energy. There is a balance between the learning and growing and doing and letting this person in, because sometimes this person can take over everything, which is why you really put your nose to the grindstone and try to focus on other things until this person comes up and you can't not focus on them anymore. Okay. You're allowing yourself to feel the combined energies with this person, the balance. Okay, again, that is Justice. That is Libra. The shadow work is all about the past. And the shadow work here is about why you're moving so slowly, right? Understanding why you feel like you can't move at all. This skeleton has no legs. Like, what makes you feel like you can't be connected to this? Like, where have you not allowed yourself forward movement? Where have you not allowed yourself the strength to stand up? Okay. And just opening your heart to this passion. Okay, the sun of life. When something comes in and brings us life, it's meant for us to honor and cherish and love and connect with. And for some of you, the sun is also father, okay? Where have you blocked off your heart due to father wounds? Okay, in the past, yeah, you could not allow yourself to be as strong as you wanted to be with this person. Okay, because you had other responsibilities, you had other burdens that kept you from unlocking that key. Yeah, could have been third party, but it was, you resisted it. You didn't, there were times you didn't want to, like it was a slow battle between resistance and not resisting, okay? And between being the wild horse, going after, you know, this wild stallion, and just everything going slow as molasses, okay? And molasses are sticky, right? I feel like this person, okay, they took you out of your comfort zone and they brought you down a notch or two, where you had to acknowledge your passions, your, perhaps some of your behaviors, okay, some of your wounds from childhood. Okay, a lot of transformation came out of this, but also a lot of hurt and needing to rest and recover from that. This person looks to me like they're like passed out. So you could have brought in a lot of drinking, okay? And the woodward here, okay, where you cannot get this person out of your head. Okay, it's like you feel them with you always, whether they were there or not. So there could have been some obsessive thoughts going on in this. Okay, where you're going currently here, okay, is back to this person. You're still connected to this person. But right now, you're both protecting your hearts. Okay? So you're going on a journey of this, but you are protecting your heart. Okay, in the past, you may have connected with this person just out of boredom, but you are starting to put intention into this. You're starting to put intention into your own thoughts. And that's where the, you know, the solace, the meditation, what do I want from this is coming into it. Intention into your work. Okay. You're recognizing the passion, and that even if you walk away from the fire is still there. Okay, future energy on the King of Cups. We get the Queen of Cups. Okay, it really is allowing to love each other. Okay. And now we have the Emperor, okay, giving to this, honoring this, teaching each other, learning from each other, helping each other get over the pain, okay. What do you manifest with this love? Okay, you start to see your true heart, what your heart wants and desires, and you start to tune into your intuition, your true intuition, and understand where you are really going. Okay? The magician that you are. And you go on this beautiful journey of releasing the past, releasing the ego. Okay? allowing yourself to honor what you've learned, honor the messages, honor your journey. And you start following the path to this wish, the star. Okay? And they're calling this the North Star. All right, so that may have meaning to someone. Maybe in the spring, the North Star is going to be more visible. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's just about your compass. Okay, because when we follow the North Star, then you know what direction you're going. So let's get some messages from the universe. Yeah, you're allowing the return of happiness to come in, okay? Which is a beautiful energy. It is the sun that allows the blooming of spring, the rebirth. And yet you still have to get over this feeling of restriction and being stuck and trapped, okay? By honoring your passion, you honor this purpose within you, and you start thinking about taking that leap of faith. All right. And I feel like a lot of it's going to come from communication. It's really interesting because I've been using this deck for months and months and months and months and months and months and months, right? Everything's always in rotation and they're always, clearing the energy between, but never like putting everything back in order. But we've got 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Okay, so it's progression, taking this path. Okay, I want this path. I have this passion. Okay, communicating the desires, and then taking a tiny step back here for a minute, okay, to think about what you're going to create. Like that's the Magician. Okay, what am I going to create here? What action am I going to take while you're waiting? Okay, what are you waiting for with the clouds to clear here? For the sun. Okay, the breath of life. You're waiting, okay, for that heart to finish opening and to finish healing from that masculine wound that you have. So let's go ahead and pull an oracle, okay? But this is all leading you towards taking that leap of faith, taking that movement forward towards that North Star. So you have to get clear on your direction first. Where is your true north? Okay, the grounding, the earth, okay? The earth, the Gaia, okay? Mother, seeing things perhaps through your mother's eyes, being grounded, okay? Being connected to the divine feminine as you are opening up the wound of the divine masculine. And through this, you're able to be in 2 journey spaces at once with the mystical shaman. Okay, you're able to do the soul retrieval. You're able to see across horizons. You're able to be in the upper world and the lower world. Okay, so it's a very healing journey that you're going on. Advice going forward, mayhem. Okay, so transformation is not a smooth ride. Okay, think of water, think of the ocean. Okay, there are parts of it where it might be smooth and then it gets big waves, right? And then it calms. Your manifestation is happening. Current issue reveals past wound. Spiritual growth, hang tight. Okay, it's actually beautiful energy. And it really is all about that rebirth. So I hope this helped you. I'm going to move to the extended. The link is down below. I am going to leave you a sneak peek though, okay? You can either go to Vimeo and watch the video there, or you can go to the community on Patreon. And there I do the Monday through Friday current energies. If you go back to Monday on YouTube this week, I did do a current energy read that was for everyone, that was public. So you get kind of an idea. Not all are as long as that one. That one had a lot of full moon energy that was coming out. But I do that Monday through Friday in my community as well. I'm doing this month 2 Zoom integrative work like circles where we're going to each work together on working through some of those shadow wounds. And then there's also down below how to get a personal reading where you can drop me a letter if you're too shy to leave a comment down below, and how to give a karmic donation. All of that's there for you. Okay, so enjoy your sneak peek, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Okay, Virgo, so let's go ahead and look at, like, what are you learning through all of this, okay? What is the lesson here? What is the lesson, Virgo? Ooh, solitude. I feel like that's the lesson of getting quiet, having that awareness, okay, integrating yourself, like going through that like prayer, meditation, journey space to determine what it is that you want out of this connection, okay? You are in a state or situation of feeling alone, abandoned, and isolated. I create the distance in my relationships, seeking validation of worth. Okay, so as well, for some of you, you may actually create to have this person chase you to validate that they love you as well, rather than allowing them to come in and give you that love. Okay, you might be too afraid. Okay, see there, all of a sudden I couldn't talk. You may be afraid to talk to them, because you may be afraid of what you will hear. Okay, so what will you hear? So let's ask your person. Let's ask their higher self, okay? What would they like to tell you that they haven't been able to say to you? What do they want to tell you right now? Please accept my apology. Okay, so if this person feels that they hurt you in some way, they are very sorry. Okay, that was not their intention whatsoever. I feel like it was wounds. I want to wrap myself around you and purr. Okay, this person has just a lot of desire for you, a need to hold you, okay, to bond with you. You are my dreams and nightmares. Okay, so you are everything that this person has wished for, and yet you are also everything that this person fears. Okay. So let's go ahead. I want to look before I do the reading. Like, what is their intentions then? Okay.